Hello, my name is Paul Perry and I will be judging the DLR Local Voices Poetry Competition in the Haiku category this month of May 2020. Now, in the last video I posted, I talked about the Japanese form of the haiku having 3 lines and 17 syllables. Well, in this video, my second, I would like to suggest that in your efforts to write a haiku, that you do not worry about those 17 syllables, that you write an observational moment in time, that you look out the window or capture an image from your walk around the park or from your house to the shop and back. Really, what you're looking for is an image that will stay with you and stay with the reader. Think of it as a postcard poem of sorts. So what I'd like to do now is to read you probably one of the most famous haiku, and that is a haiku from the master Basho in the 17th century. Now, his poem goes like this. Old pond, a frog leaps in, water's sound. In a playful way, he was riffing, I suppose you could say, on the reoccurring image of a frog in Japanese poetry. In your own poem, you could capture the sights and sounds of what we see in Ireland, what we see in DLR today, May 2020. Now, there is another poem I'd like to share with you. I did mention, my bookshelf is just here, I did mention the haiku being something like a postcard. And one of my very favourite poets is, well, writers, because he writes novels as well, is the writer, the poet and novelist Michael Ondaatje. He's actually Canadian and he would have grown up in Sri Lanka. And he wrote a really beautiful poem called Translations of My Postcards. If I can just find it, here it is. And again, it's a short poem. Translations of My Postcards. It's a little longer than a haiku, but it will give you the idea that what you're looking for is this memorable image. The peacock means order. The fighting kangaroos mean madness. The oasis means I have struck water. Positioning of the stamp, the despot's head, horizontal or mounted policeman mean political danger. The false date means I am not where I should be. When I speak of the weather, I mean business. A blank postcard says I'm in the wilderness. So, back to the haiku. What I suggest is you take a blank piece of paper, you take your pen, and you compose, you write. You don't think too much about the rules of what a haiku is yet. You're just writing a short moment in time. I wish you the best of luck with your submission to DLR Local Voices Haiku Poetry Competition later this month. Thank you.